Hey baby girls, how's everybody doing? Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing super well today. So here we are. We're gonna begin with the package that I received from BTArt Box. I was wanting to try these tips or these gelics or these dupes, whatever you want to call them, because I'm not even sure what they're called, but they're, I guess, like I guess you call it like a gelix dupe. I don't know, you guys, but we're about to try them out today. So I went ahead and opened up the package. And first things first, I saw an electric drill here. It's one of those small little electric drills where you kind of just plug it. It doesn't have like a big, huge motor, anything like that. So actually, I was a little confused because when they reached out to me, they asked me to choose two different styles of gelix tips, and once I received this, I was a little confused because I only received one style of the gelix. But anyway, I went ahead and opened up the little box in here. You guys can see everything that it comes with. Your usual little bits. This is the little plug where you plug in the drill, and so these are the I'm not sure what they're called. Let me see. X coat tips from BTArt Box. They're soft gel system. And honestly, you guys, I was in love. So they're nude. It's the nude French. It comes with 300 pieces, 15 sizes, and yeah, so it kind of fits pretty much every nail bit out there. It has a base, well, it's the soft gel tip, and then it has a base coat on top of that, and it fits all nail bits, as you guys can see here. If you have a C-curve nail bit, or if you have more like a flat nail bit like I do, because I do bite my nails. So yeah, you guys, so I brought them out of the box, and this is what they look like. I am so in love, you guys. I am so shook because after I applied them, they look super natural and I love them. I really want to do a set on myself on my right hand, and I really want to like do it step by step how it's like actually supposed to be. So, and let's see how it how long it lasts and all that. But for now, we're gonna begin with my crusty dusty nails. You guys know I'm a nail biter, so I'm gonna go ahead and push back my cuticles, and that's very important, you guys, when you're doing any acrylic application, whether it's acrylic, gelix, polygel. You want to make sure you do this, you guys, because that will cause lifting. So I'm going to go ahead and push back my cuticles, and of course after that I'm going to be using my slim bit mandrel bit, and these will be releasing very soon, you guys. I'm still in I already received my buffers, but I'm still in the works on when I'm going to be releasing everything. I will keep you guys posted on that. But this is a little motor, you guys. This is where you control everything. It has a forward button and a reverse button, so if you're left-handed or right-handed, that's gonna work perfect for you. And of course your speed. Now I am working with the lowest speed here, but I'm gonna be very honest, it seemed like I was working like if you were working on your regular drill, it was like a 8 RPM, 9 RPM, to be honest, you guys. So I was being very careful. I know it looks here that I'm being very harsh with my nail bits, but I'm not. But yeah, after that, of course, you would prime and all that shebang. I just went ahead and removed my cuticles because I had them grown out. But after that, I'm gonna go ahead and use my little peel off base coats, or is it a base coat? No, it's just, I don't even know, you guys, but I get it off of Amazon, and it's really good because it pops, my sets pop off right away. I have no issues with that, so I really love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply one coat of that, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my little gelix extensions, and look how freaking cute, you guys. Look how beautiful they are. So I'm gonna give you guys a little tip. You see how it's shiny from the back, if you're working with gelics and you are working on a client or you really want them to last, you know, how they're supposed to, make sure you remove the shiny part to the back as well. What I do is I would take a little brush like this and I would dip it in acetone and just brush it on the back of the gelics, and it's gonna remove that shiny part and it's gonna be ready to go. You don't have to file it, you don't have to do none of that. And I really prefer doing that instead of filing the inner part of it because there's no dust, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I think that's better. So I'm gonna go ahead and size my tips now. You want to make sure that your tips fit sidewall to sidewall. If one of the tips are fitting like way too tight, make sure you go with the bigger size. That way you're able to like file it down to your actual size and it's not gonna hurt, because it actually does hurt, you guys. I've done that before where I, you know, slip on a tip and it's way too small. I'm like, whoa, that hurts, you know what I mean? So just make sure that if it's way too tight, just go in with the bigger size. Now I'm gonna be going in I'm gonna be going in with my 4-in-1 base coat from Bellavina, and I'm gonna be adding a small portion inside of that tip, you guys, to glue it on in the nail or on my nail bed. Don't add way too much, just kind of an eyeball and see the size of the nail bed and the size of the little drop that you're gonna apply, you know what I mean? Because if you add way too much, for example here you guys see that I have a little bit of spillage. If you add way too much and it's, you know, let's say your client is a nail biter like me, you're gonna have a whole bunch of spillage everywhere. And like, for real, girl, I know what I'm telling you. So just kind of eyeball and see, you know, their nail beds and kind of be like, okay, well, she has longer nail beds, I need a bigger blob of that. Or, you know, she has shorter nail beds, I need a smaller portion. So yeah, you just kind of have to see what you're working with, okay? And now I'm gonna go ahead and just put it under the lamp. I am using the Melodysusie one. I freaking love this lamp because I just go ahead and touch it. For example, I fit it on there, I touched it first and then slid my nail on my nail bed, and it cures it in 60 seconds. So I really freaking love this lamp, you guys. It's so easy to use. And look at this, you guys, look at this. I love it. We do have spillage, as you guys can see here, around the cuticle area. You know, there's not a lot going on, there's not really, you know, much to remove. We just also have to file the free edge of the nails to remove that little part. But overall, I really enjoyed it. I really love it. So honestly, I give it a big freaking thumbs up. So yeah, you guys, and now I'm gonna go ahead and take my same slim bit, mandrel bit, and a sanding band to remove that portion around the cuticle areas. Again, there's not really much to do. It was just that little part around that cuticle area that we'd have to remove, and this is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing all throughout the nails. Honestly, you guys, this set took me about, you guys can see how short this video is. It's literally not even 15 minutes long, you guys. It literally took me like 10 minutes to adhere the tips, do the whole design. It literally took me 9 to 10 minutes, you guys. So if you guys are in a hurry and you guys want to go on a party, you know, you have a family event to go to or something like that, and you want your nails looking cute AF, girl, what you waiting for? Let's say you didn't have time to do your acrylics or your polygel or whatever it is that you work with. Honestly, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. You're not gonna be looking all crusty dusty, you know. Just go ahead and slip those on and you're ready to go. They're so bomb to have around, you guys. I really highly recommend them. I'm gonna try it on my right hand, like I said, because I really want to see how long they're gonna last on me. And I went ahead and removed any dust, as you guys saw. And of course, we're gonna go ahead and file the free edge portion, like I mentioned, because it has that little part where we remove them from like the whole pack. So we're gonna go ahead and remove that and make sure that they're very nice and crisp. So I am gonna go ahead and take my 80/80 nail grit files for that. You don't need such a coarse file file, but of course, you guys, these are my new files, so I had to bring them out. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and remove that part. But as I was telling you guys, like seriously, you do need something like this in your life. Honestly, I 100% think that acrylics will always are gonna look bomb. But like I said, if you're in a hurry, let's say you're in a big hurry and you didn't have time to do your acrylics, these are it. Like, these are gonna save your life. These are gonna save your party, I promise you. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take a golden gel polish. I think this one is from Valentino. I don't remember what I used, but I'm 100% sure it's this one, because it's literally the only one that I have like this. It has like a gold leaf in it. It's so beautiful. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this little design. I've done it in black, I've done it in all colors, but I'm like, you know what, I've never done it in a white Frenchie, and I'm sure they're gonna look bomb AF. So I went ahead and tried it with my white Frenchies, and yeah, they look super bomb, you guys. So I am also using my 20mm liner brush. I believe these are available on my website. If you guys are looking for bomb liner brushes, these are really good. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do, as you guys can see, it's like a very simple design. I didn't want to just leave them like that. I wanted to add something on them, you know, something cute but classy, but yet boom in your face, kind of, sort of. I don't know, you guys, it looks really cute. And I'm like, you know what, you could never go wrong with some gold on them. So yeah, I was also gonna, you know, add my little oomph to it by adding crystals, but I'm like, no girl, like that's too much. I wanted something kind of like classy but cute, you know. So yeah, I'm like, no, that would be way too much. So yeah, I just went ahead and did this little part. Of course, I went ahead and cured it under the lamp for about 60 seconds, and you know, after that I just went ahead and made sure to top coat. I wasn't sure as well if I wanted to leave them matte or do top coat, but then I'm like, you know what, honestly, if you are doing something like this on your client or on yourself, like again, if you're doing it for yourself, even make sure that you add a top coat. Even, you know, these are already kind of like matte, but I don't think they have top coat in it, so just make sure you add like an extra layer that's actually gonna protect it even more from, you know, anything. Even if you see them matte and you want them matte, make sure you add a matte top coat. But I don't know, you guys, I just decided to make them shiny, and I'm gonna go ahead and make them shiny. So I am using my shiny top coat, which is available on my website, and I'm being very careful not to touch the skin. Just make sure you don't touch the skin, you guys, when you go ahead and add your top coats, a matte top coat, or even a base coat. Just make sure you don't touch the skin, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and top coat everything and make sure I cure under the lamp for about 60 seconds. Of course, after it comes out of the lamp, I will be adding a cuticle oil, and the one I am using is also from my website. It's a rose scented cuticle oil, and this is the end result. Look how freaking gorgeous they look, you guys. I mean, come on, you can't go wrong with these. They're super freaking beautiful, super classy. It's like a classic French with a touch of gold. That makes it even more prettier, you guys. Honestly, in my eyes, these are gorgeous. And I don't know, you guys, they look very natural. They look very freaking pretty. I'm in love. I'm actually in love. And again, I am gonna try them on my right hand, you know, doing every single step exactly how I'm supposed to do it. And I really want to see how long they last on me and how I feel with them, you know what I mean? I don't know. They feel very sturdy. They felt very sturdy. They didn't feel flimsy or anything like that. So I'm really excited to try them on myself. But yeah, baby girls, this is it. This is the end result. Again, everything will be linked in the description box below. Don't forget to check that out. Don't forget to, you know, check everything out, all the links, my website and everything else. So yeah, baby girls, I will leave you guys to it. I will see you on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and bye bye.